We got segments.
Man,
Speaking
segments out the ass, man. We got so many
skits.
people we done talked to. Man.
Oh, damn. I fucked up. I should never said that.
And we back. Yo, we got a whole new vibe, whole new setup, right, Gravel?
Right. This is a brand new episode of Donuts and Alcohol. Thanks to our longtime viewers. And if it's your first time, you picked a great time to tune in. We've got a bunch of brand new stuff coming out this year. Of course, an in-depth interview still. And we're bringing a live performance element to it. Tonight, you'll see that with Papa Gora, world premiere of his song Ringing.
We're pretty much doing stuff that you all have probably never seen from us before.
Safe to say.
Exactly.
Safe to say.
Exactly.
So you want to kick it off to our new segment, Cincinnati News.
Yeah, so we're kicking things off. Cincinnati News, just highlighting the projects and the artists that dropped some recently. And we got some few that did some impact.
2020?
Yeah, they're kicking off 2020 strong. You feel me?
So, of course, Devin Burgess out the gate, dropped on his birthday.
That guy, DB.
The new project, Alone. His first time rapping in a while now.
It's been a minute since I heard from him. Yeah, it's been
trash.
a whole minute. You know what's interesting about this one? The fact that it's no features. Oh, that's probably why he named it Alone. He's alone on the track. Wow. I did talk to him, and he said there was a reason behind that. He felt Trash was, he got some feedback that there was a little too many features on there, which I disagree, but he decided to prove it to those people. Nice,
He's going Alone.
Nice. And I like it.
I love it. Great project.
There's one Queen, he closed it out and had a sample on there. That was real creative to have that sample have, it was more like I won't say interlude, but just someone talking before the track.
Yeah.
It fits. So yeah, he's very strategically put that together. Give him props for that.
Give him flowers. But that's not it. We got a solo effort from a YNO general. Fame.
Shout out to Fame.
Of course, we're talking about Fame with Sooner versus Later. A lengthy mixtape.
Yeah, it's kind of long, but it's good that he actually did it by himself. I'm so used to seeing Fame and Fonz and, the whole projects together. It's good that he would have to step out and do his own thing. I mean, we still got a collab from Fonz, of course.
Oh, yeah, great song.
Sweetie's on there as well.
Sweetie Mac, yeah, and a couple others. It's a strong effort, and he says he's got an album dropping. This was just a little teaser.
Just a little teaser for him. Just imagine when he got in the vault coming.
Woo!
Man, oh man. Yo, what about Roberto Mini Troops EP? How you feel about that?
It was a great project. Only a couple songs, very short, but
short and sweet. That's all you need.
Got to the point. And speaking with him recently, I found out he's only, he's young. But listening to this, he's got a real old school flavor, some boom bap beats, and a really cool flow. He did a couple beats with Matador. Lady Tahoe is on there, so check that out. Check that out.
Shout out to Roberto. The lady of the hour right now is Miss Jasmine Alexis. She did like a steamy video, had like her cheeks out. And
you could say that. You
cheeks on the bed and whatnot. I was like, let me sniff the bed if you want me to.
If you're into that, there's something for everybody in this video. Foreplay, check that out. You'll definitely be satisfied.
A different lane she's going in. And
is this what 2020 is all about?
Yes, I like it. I like it all. Shout out to Jasmine Alexis.
Big shout out. But probably the biggest news that came out of Cincinnati to start off 2020, of course, Santino Corleone. Did you hear about this?
Yo, I have, and I like Jeopardy. I'm a big Jeopardy person. Like Alex Trebek in my head, that's my homie. Like I could
Jeopardy
go to the bar
over Wheel of Fortune for sure, right?
Yes, of course. But the fact that Santino Corleone had his song on the Jeopardy,
and it wasn't just a regular Jeopardy commercial. It was the one for the greatest of all time tournament. We're talking Ken Jennings, the big dog.
Man, he definitely put 513 on with that one.
Who knows? You might see him on Donuts and Alcohol very soon.
Definitely only up from here, because when you go to the #1 game show, in my eyes, and get your song on it, that's big, bro. I mean, that's big for the city, big for everything.
Yeah, and prayers to Alex Trebek, going through some things. Hope he makes it out all right.
Yes, Alex. Matter of fact, I'm going to drink for you, Alex.
Let's make a toast to Alex Trebek.
Yes.
Ooh, and on that note, we're going to get into our very first segment. We call it Respect the Drip. You guys might have seen something similar, Hot Ones on Complex. we decided to do it ourselves.
Yeah, we did our own thing. It was real interesting. I mean, we had a lot of fun. Y'all got to watch it till the end. The end gets crazy. Who we had? Well, Oski.
We somehow convinced Oski Isaiah and Dayo Gold to join us, and
things got really, really hot.
Yeah. There's some tears shed,
tears,
some upset stomachs, all of that. So let's get right into Respect the Drip.
Check it out.
Welcome to a new segment we're doing here with a little inspiration from Hot Ones. We wanted to take the challenge ourselves, see if we could do it, you know?
It's only right that we get like two of the most like comedic, funny ass, cool ass artists in the city to take this challenge with us.
Listen, man. I didn't know this was what was happening.
Set up.
Yeah. I'm happy, you know, Dayo in here with me because I didn't know he was gonna be here. But
we need to be together on this one.
Come on, man. Shh. They get us dirty. They get us greasy.
Man, we got some crazy hot sauces. We're gonna start down here with the Guy Fieri sauce.
Make sure y'all read these names so they know what y'all putting us through.
We're gonna make our way down, all the way down. It's gonna get a little crazy. You guys need to quit at any point.
Ain't no tapping out, bro. Ain't no tapping out.
Listen, we made a bond when we sat at this table. We were gonna finish it.
Damn.
So, shit. You guys ready to kick it?
Yeah, let's go.
Kick it off.
Let's do what we gotta do.
All right, so
damn. Also, man, let's make sure it's the same amount of sauce, so I ain't over here.
Yeah, you feel me? It's not overdone.
We're gonna kick it off with the Guy Fieri Buffalo New York wing sauce. It's some good stuff. To be clear, we're just gonna put a little on our plates.
It smells mad tangy just off the.
I don't think this one's too hot.
So we all trying it at the same time?
Yeah.
Shit,
You gotta have some unity every time.
Come on, man. Y'all
make sure y'all dip it too.
Show your dip.
Take a little cheat mask. Like, watch you.
Yeah, you feel me?
His wing
see your
quiet over here.
Let me see everybody dip. Alright.
It gotta be some type of drip possibilities on there. You know what I'm saying?
Drip possibilities. Alright. That's I like it.
Yeah.
Y'all hear what he said? It gotta be a drip possibility. Like,
keep that same energy.
I'm trying to shake that drip the fuck off.
All right. We're going for the
round one. Here we go.
Okay.
That's the favorite. I'm gonna re-dip that.
yeah. I like that.
I could get with that one.
This was pleasing to the palate.
I like this. Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
He took us to Flavor Town, you know?
I fucks with him.
We're gonna get to the next sauce here. This is Black Desert hot sauce. It's a local.
Black Desert.
Hey.
Shout out Black. I like that name though.
Black Desert, okay.
Come on, go ahead, pull up.
We should explain.
That bad boy.
Dayo, you're what, pescatarian?
I'm a pescatarian.
So we had to get the chips.
You gotta support local business.
Everybody.
Like that.
Hold on. You kind of slipping from my fingers. All right,
let's go.
Okay. That was a little interesting one right there.
A little peppery.
Not too bad.
I'm gonna actually run that back. I don't think I really did myself.
See?
Justice on you. I'm gonna be honest
You
too.
ain't get your just do with it.
I ain't gonna be shy.
Now look though, I be down if we all in here having a good time, and by the time we get to this motherfucker,
everything changes.
Yeah. So I'm still tread salty.
My lips kind of burn a little bit, bro.
Alright,
it was alright, a little bit.
Yeah, that's one of them trying to be hot for no reason.
Yeah, like,
bro.
That's the one you got on accident though.
Yeah.
You thought it was something else and you was like, give me one of those. Alright.
What we got here is the Blair's Pure Death sauce.
Who's Blair?
And we're back with another in-depth interview. We got our man Seezyn here. He brought along some friends, Kult Life Records. Want to introduce him?
Yeah, like I said, I'm Seezyn, of course. We got DJ t.dot here. We got Hailey here. He's an artist consultant. We got an artist back there, Moonlight. And then we have Wise Guy, who's the jack of all trades right here, man.
Awesome. Last time we caught up with you was like right before you started, making a buzz around the whole country. Yeah. So it's been about a year and a half. What's been going on since? I think so. Season 3.
It's been a minute.
Shit, man. A lot's been going on. 2019 was probably like one of the most craziest growth years for me, Just doing all the Rolling Loud festivals, the Days in Vegas festivals, dropping music and everything, being around A-list celebrities coming from this small city is just like crazy, So 2019 was definitely one of like my best years musically. And since I seen you guys, like when you guys first interviewed me, I damn near think I called out of work to come see you guys for real. So it's definitely, it's crazy. It's crazy where we were then and where we are now.
Now you said just endless possibilities this year. Like, what are some of the things you got going on this year that you can let people know about to look forward to?
Well, I'm happy to announce that I'm dropping my first official project February 4th.
Okay.
So, yeah. First
Finally,
official
okay.
project under the name Seezyn, February 4th. We're having a private listening event as well. And, like a lot of new videos and content, a lot of stuff, pertaining to my music and everything is coming out this year, finally.
Wow, we're excited for that. Have we heard any of the songs on the project yet, or is this all brand
No, this
new?
is all brand new content. It's going to be a long track list of music. I feel like, my fans deserve it. I haven't been dropping music. Really, I dropped maybe, 4 or 5 songs last year?
Yeah.
So it's been, just dabbling here and there, but they've never heard a full project to really get to figure out who Seezyn is, So this is like a first introduction into, the industry, like my coming out party, pretty much, you can say.
So when your fans listen to this, or your new fans, you said they can find out who you are.
Yeah.
What are some things that they're going to take away from this debut project? Or some things you want them to take away?
I want to just let them know that I'm a regular person. Like I want them to feel that through my music. And it's not like I'm about to be up here spitting bars and real life, real rappy type things. Like, it's still going to be great turn up lit music, and it's going to be a lot of feel good. It's going to sound different sonically from what people are used to hearing from me. And because a lot of people got this perception of me since I've been around, Juice WRLD and everything, that they think that I'm going to be an extension of him and everything. And that's why I've said this is like my coming out party for people to figure out who I am, to dive in the mind of Seezyn.
Nice. As far as the mood of the project, is it a lot of sad stuff or happy or upbeat kind of partying?
It's a mixture of it all. Whether you in the car, whether you got your headphones on, whether you're in the gym, late night drives in the whip, just those feel good records, those emotional ass records, those records that make you think about your past and when you want to get lit as well. So it's a lot. It's a mixing pot of stuff for sure.
Awesome.
Is it any features we can expect, or it's just all you?
If I do, I highly doubt I'm gonna have any features on this. I'm not necessarily, like I said, I want people to really feel me. I'm not really too focused on features on this project.
Okay.
Yeah, we know you produce as well. Did you produce the whole thing?
I produced at least 25% of this project, and even if I did collab with another producer, I still added my touches onto it. So I'm very hands-on when I record all my vocals. So everything that I've done, so I've pretty much produced this whole album, honestly, and I just feel like no one else can really emulate the style that I try to bring and the sound that I'm trying to bring, so I'd rather just do it myself. Like, that's how I feel about it. Instead of me trying to direct the engineer on how to mix my vocals and put this right here, I'm just doing everything myself.
Dope. Excited for the project. Did you say a name?
Oh, the title for the project is Tiz, T.I.S. So like Tis the Season.
Tis the season.
So it's here.
A little play on words, right? I like
it. It is the coming out party. It is. Tis the season. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I always wanted to know, you're performing on huge stages, t.dot as well, your DJ. What is that like being on such a big stage in front of so many people like that? Because not a lot of people around here can say that they've done something cool like that.
What you gonna say? Crazy, unreal. For real, I mean, no, it's something you gotta just take into the moment, just because so many people, and when you come from Cincinnati, not that many people on stage with 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 people. So once you get that moment, you gotta just soak it up. But whether it's 10 people in the crowd, 100 people in the crowd, 5,000, we get the same show every single time. So
the intensity,
for real. And for me, it's during my sets, I had like a lot of earlier sets. So I think the most I probably performed in front of was maybe 1,000, and that was in Rolling Loud, New York. That was like a good turnout for that one. But it was really hitting me. Rolling Loud New York and Rolling Loud Oakland. Those 2 shows, Juice had brought me out to perform Hot. And that's when it was like, I don't know, it's just like, in my head, I'm just thinking like I'm supposed to be here. Like I've seen this, I replayed this in my head so many times. It's not necessarily like I'm really starstruck or stuck in a moment. It's just like,
it's just surreal type.
Yeah, it's surreal. It's just like I'm supposed to be here. Like, finally, you know? So you're just kind of like living in that moment and basking in that moment. It's crazy.
That's wild.
And it's so many people, you can't even like, you can't focus in on how many people it is. You know what I mean? I kind of just blank out.
It's like a sea of people would be looking like this. Just like, man.
And you kind of make eye contact with a few people in the crowd, but overall, you just, when I was performing, I wasn't looking at nothing because it was just so much. I just kind of just was in my own head.
I was looking at everybody.
You mentioned, of course, the breakout song "Hide" with Juice WRLD off the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse soundtrack. Great movie. It's a great placement. Nominated for a Grammy this year.
Yep. Nominated Grammy for was it the best movie
soundtrack? I think.
Yeah, best movie soundtrack. So. Yeah, Grant nominated for a Grammy is crazy. They've already won so many awards just for like movie awards and stuff like that. But just to be nominated for that, like I didn't even realize it. Like, hold on, I'm on that project. Like,
it's like I think it's gonna win. That was like top.
Yeah, like you gotta tell them the backstory about Kodak and shit though.
Yo, so if you want to hear the background of the song?
Let's hear it.
Like how did
it come together?
So how did it go? We were in LA at a big ass Airbnb like usual. People I'm signed to grade A is G Money and Lil Bibby and they brothers. So he just asked me, he said, you wanna hop on this song with Juice? And I was like, what song you talking about? He was like, the High song. And they had originally let me hear it and they had Kodak on there, Kodak Black.
Ooh.
I can't even
that would be
I told like to this day people were like Kodak Black. And it was like, because the song wasn't even supposed to be for the soundtrack. They had just submitted it after a while because they was asking Juice like, you got anything for the soundtrack? Yeah, he was like, yeah. So G Money was like, you want to hop on this song? And I was like, hell yeah! Like he was explaining to me what it was for and everything. And Juice asked me to like, yeah, hop on it. Like I like the song. I was like, bet. So we did it in the living room. Me and Max Lord, we was sitting there recording the verses. I'm cussing and saying this type of stuff. And he's like, you can't say that. We doing the line. He was like, you can't say that. Because I didn't write it. So I'm freestyling, doing line for line in my head. He's like, nope, you can't say that. So we was spending hours on just trying to do it. Just to try to make it so PG, like clean as possible.
No cuss words.
Yeah. So I laid the verse and I didn't really like it. I was like, all right, it's cool. I was like, tomorrow we just go, I'm gonna lay a new verse down. Let's work on it tomorrow. Like I was tired. It was like 4 a.m. My voice was just dry, cracking and shit. I was just tired as hell. So the next day, I'm in the kitchen. G Money come back upstairs. He was like, yo, Seez, they said they liked the record. I was like, huh? He's like, yeah, I sent it to the label and they said that they're gonna use it for the movie. And I was like, I didn't even want to use that verse.
Oh yeah, because you wanted to do another verse for it.
Like that was like, it was laid down. I was like, no, like that was just like a reference. Like, and they was like, they said they liked it. They was asking who you was and everything. And like I said, this is early on when they had first brought me around, so they knew. And I was like, I mean, can I hear it? And I kept playing. I was like, I really don't like this. And then after a while, it started to grow on me. And I was like, I guess, cool. Like, I'm about to be on the soundtrack. Like, it's crazy. And then a few months later, they had put, like, the movie clips out and everything. And then I heard my voice over it. And I was like, yo, this is real. Like, it was crazy. Wild. So that's, like, the first, I guess you would say, like, the introduction of me as far as, like, the world through Juice WRLD and all that. So,
hell of a way to be introduced to the world.
Exactly.
I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so, like, that's really cool that, seeing you on that soundtrack and in those clips.
Yeah, they all kept saying, like, your introduction to the world was off a Spider-Man movie. Like, how the fuck that happened? Like, and I didn't really think about that, like, on a Marvel movie. Like, that's how the world got to hear about it.
Because if Marvel drop anything, this
it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, so, like, with the soundtrack, too, right, it's only right. It's only right.
Yeah, well, we're excited. Yeah. 'Tis the season coming out February 4th.
February 4th.
All streaming.
Yeah, it's gonna be everywhere.
So please go check that out.
Man, I'm geeked for that.
Awesome. We'll definitely keep up, and we want to thank you guys for coming in, kick off this great season with us. It was an honor.
Intended, get it? Damn, right over your head, Gravel. Damn it, man.
All right, guys, we're gonna kick it back to Respect the Drip, and we thank Seezyn from Cult Life for coming through.
Yo, shout out to Seezyn and Cult Life.
What we got here is Blair's Pure Death Sauce.
Who's Blair?
With Olakia.
Oh, it's like the Blair Project, the horror story.
Alright. I might go with the celery on this one with some health. With a bit of juice. bit of water kick at the end, you know.
Health stick.
Hey, nah, this one a little thick.
Ooh, this look real pepper.
Yeah, this man pepper is at one tag.
Woo! Oh yeah, you see how it's coming down the jar?
Yeah, a little thick.
It's gonna do your insides wrong. That's what it's saying. Hey, you ever seen that SpongeBob when he was dripping that hot sauce out the bottle? That nigga was a flame, like. Hey.
One drop. Oh.
That's how I feel right now, bro.
Hey man, yo, what the hell?
You see how long I took?
Oh shit!
I'm trying to stall, homie.
I gotta read what I'm getting myself into.
It literally say Pure Death.
What's up?
Okay, that's a decent drip, decent amount. Okay.
Hey,
Shit.
I ain't even wanna.
I'm gonna let y'all do first. So I can watch y'all reaction. That's it.
Big dog.
Okay. Big dog, cool ball.
What? That really?
I didn't say much, bro.
What?
I feel like we got cheated.
No, hold on. Whoa, everybody just calm down. Just calm down, man. This on a delayed release.
This is that one take. Oh Lord.
Okay.
Did we get enough or what's up?
I'll be damned.
That bitch tastes like a hot chicken wing on itself.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I mean, shout y'all out for just having a decent sauce.
Yeah, that was a good sauce, but you feel me? It didn't do nothing. Pure death.
Yeah, maybe
we live, nigga.
Yeah. I'm gonna sip in
Yo,
your face.
what's up?
Okay. I'm gonna sip out of pure thirst. Alright, look though. So this next one I've been peeping since I got here.
I can tell you from experience, this is where it goes to another level.
Okay, because this shit say it got Ebonics on it. First and foremost.
See, I know
the
about
bomb.
when they say oh yeah, that's lit.
Beyond insanity. And I know crazy people.
Nah.
Look at what type of bottle.
No, beyond. Okay, so we started with hot habanero peppers and blended them with smoky chipotle peppers and natural pepper extract to create a sauce that was lab tested at 135.
Wait, what? 135 what? You been talking about the
135,600
what?
Scoville units.
What that mean?
Wicked beyond belief. So I thought I was about to read.
Is the meter?
I thought I was about to read. Apparently, does it count in 100,000s?
No. That's a lot.
Keep out of reach of children. Consume one drop at a time with extreme caution, and we still gonna maintain our drip rules.
Yep. Okay. Keep the same energy.
No, nigga. Following the rules on that bottle.
Bottle say, all right, in respect.
In respect to the Scoville, boy. I ain't seen it. Scoville. Drink by
Scoville ain't said shit else on nobody else.
How much was that? How much was that one?
135,600. Scoville.
For reference, the last one's 357,000. How about that?
Wow. Come on, we gotta get this over with. Come on, y'all playing too much. I'm trying to
go for it.
Nose running.
Let's get this shit over with. Shit, it ain't gonna take care of itself. Fuck it, nigga.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
Drip respected. The drip respected.
Drip
That's
game
good.
crazy. That's what I'm gonna. Y'all bite first and see y'all reaction. Oh shit. Do I want to do it?
No. Oh, real crazy. No.
I told y'all niggas.
Oh hell no.
Oh
shit.
I told y'all niggas, bro.
Damn, y'all got me fucked up. I can't even open this shit fast enough.
Oh my lord. I'm about to have an aneurysm.
Hey.
Oh hell no.
Hey, ask some questions or something, my nigga.
Oh shit. Oh, it's still hot, D. Oh, that thing I made it work.
Cause you expect it to be that damn hot.
Oh. G, no, for real. This shit is out of line.
Oh, I'm crying.
G, I can't even focus.
Hey, this shit hot.
D, this shit, D. I got. You sweating, bro.
Oh shit.
G, can we get some milk? Some ice cream? Fuck. You just your water. I gotta drink it, bro.
No. Bring me a water.
Oh shit. Damn it, man.
You making it go through my system more by laughing.
Oh.
Hey, you gotta chill.
Oh.
And we're gonna kick it back to the studio.
Man, that was on another level of heat. I don't think I've ever experienced nothing like that in my life.
The bomb, that was no joke.
Legit the bomb. And
never again.
The fact that I experienced it with Dayo Gold, Oski, Isaiah, and you, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, be sure to check that out in its entirety on YouTube. We had a lot of fun, though. I like it. It was a whole lot of fun.
A lot of fun. And if you like our segments, we'll be uploading them in their entirety a week after the episode airs. And we'll also be dropping episodes bi-weekly now. Give us a little more time.
Yeah.
You guys a little more time to watch the episodes and enjoy them in its entirety. But we're not done there.
We ain't done. It ain't over.
We have a world premiere live performance from our guy, Papa Gora. His new song, Ringin', dropping everywhere tomorrow. But we get the exclusive look. He's backed by Sound the Alarm at the Lodge. It was such a cool experience. I hope you guys like it, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Oh, I say I can't wait too long again. I call your phone, you won't answer. Ring it, answer. Ring it on my mind like. Ring it all the time like. Ring it on my mind like. Ring it all the time like. Ring it on my mind like. Ring it call 2 times in due time. We'll have to chop it up. I bet you probably had enough. All the pain, the love, the lust. Well, if you must, scars been adding up. For the sake of love, might take a break for love, but don't you ever break from love. And you should never ever touch it. Don't even try it. The heart to never. You asking what happened? I picked it just like a lock. I ain't even had to try to give her everything I got right on the spot. My only chance. I grabbed the paper off her hand, then it rang and it rang till it kept going. I couldn't stop while knowing it could beep any moment. All I had was digits, her heartbeat printed. It was happy endings, but I saw this image. Ooh, let me choose. I need a lover too, but I can't lose. So I dialed 1, and leave a message once again. Every time it beeps, I hear it. Every time it rings like ringing, 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 ringing on my mind like, ringing all the time like, ringing on my mind like, ringing all the time like, only when the time right, she answered when it rang twice. Hey, what's good? You need somebody who got you, I got it. You looking sweet as chocolate. I might just make deposits and never ever count it. Now over time went through a lot, we had to redefine it. Word, let me try to find words. I could never find her, but did you ever try to look? It ain't really about the looks, but hey, I'ma call you right back. I pressed the line, she dialed back. By the time I answered this, she canceled it, I'm down bad. I've been on my lonely, won't she get to know me? Only my honey know me like I know me. Sometimes I get lonely, so while you be flying around for a amusement with your 2 wings. Dial 10 digits. When I hit your line, the door is come back busy. So it stay ringing, 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 ringing on my mind like, ringing all the time like, ringing on my mind like, ringing all the time like, ringing on my mind like, ringing all the time like, ringing on my mind like, ringing all the time like. That's right. Thank you.
Just like an idea, you know?
Yeah.
You know, and then eventually we was like, yo, let's really make this legit. Let's create Cold Life Records and make it an actual thing, you know?